Hi guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. Today we're going to be trucking again on Euro Truck Simulator, and we're heading off to Brussels to go and meet Mark from Mark Armstrong Gaming. So we will catch you over there in a few. Just making sure the stream is looking rather dandy. Bear with me a second before we jump in. Right, let's get on the road. This microphone's kind of in the way and I can't see. Right, so bear with me. That up out the way. Sorry about any unnecessary noise over the mic. Get out the back and pick up some fuel. Right, I'm just going to see if someone's going to come and jump in with us. Let's check. Get the map up and we're going to be heading over to Brussels. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud enough. He hasn't responded to me, so I'm going to head out for the time being. Wow, was not expecting that. No, it's a dual carriageway outside most of them. Well, that guy wanted to actually come through my truck, I think. Already here.
What's up, guys?
Fireman, already. Red spanner.
Yes.
Get off the airways, you donkey. Hi guys, I see somebody is watching over on YouTube.
What's your problem?
So if you've noticed, guys and girls, if you're watching on YouTube, you will see that we have a new logo that I've made. Turn the microphone up just a tad more. Looks like the game sound is pretty loud as well. Hopefully not too loud. The viewer that is viewing on YouTube, please drop me a message and let me know how that stream sounds. Jump back into the game. Wait for Mr. Fireman to arrive. Hopefully we're not late to meet the convoy. Get in the trailer. Just need to tweak the force feedback a little. It seems a bit soft for some reason. Better. I would be thinking, if you can see on the map on the left where the green fuel station is, that there is a blue dot there, but blue dots are not friends. Green dot. Hold up. See if he back message, and then we'll be getting on the road. So I can see the guard next friend of mine. Should be showing up as green. Your lad Matt is playing truckers. Well, go to this here. Showing up. Here's Red Spanner, just here. He doesn't. Oh. Messaging me asking me where I am. think he's already in Brussels. So he's on his way. So we should be able to get our journey to Brussels underway shortly. I hate that when you come out of a program and the wheel snaps back to central position. Almost rips your arm clean off. Mike, read me.
Yeah, copy you, Miss 10-4.
Where you at, Mike? Where you at?
Just coming now to the red spanner, mate.
10-4, mate, 10-4.
Copy that, Sam.
I'm going to run trailerless to Brussels. Trailerless to Brussels.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set my sat nav, mate.
10-4, mate. Doing the same. Right. Oh, attach the convoy. Right, let's get the hammer down, baby.
Let's get autos in.
10-4.
I need to get more fuel on the way.
10-4, mate.
Evening, Miss Dr. Dave. Oh, was your Friday night going?
Well, the missus is in bed. The little one's in bed. So it's time for an hour or so of trucking. So let's get the tow down, baby.
Copy that, 10-4.
Remember, guys and girls, if you are watching the stream and you wish to follow on a social, all the socials are below: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Mixer. Oh, I missed it. Have I missed? No, I haven't missed Tony. Hopefully you guys can actually hear the game sound tonight.
just coming up now.
10-4, mate.
Got my foot down. It's 10-4. That's right, that Freeman's not with us.
Yeah, I came on a little bit late, mate, to be fair, so not surprised that the rest of the convoy are not here. Are you watching Mark's stream? Are they still currently heading to Brussels?
I'm watching your stream for a change, mate.
Very nice. What's the audio sound like? Is the game sound very good?
Yeah.
Can you hear yourself?
Yep.
Fuel station, fuel station. I'm on the hard shoulder.
Yep. Copy. On the air on to when I'm finished.
10-4, buddy, 10-4.
Thank you for letting me. Thank you for letting me joining you again.
You're more than welcome, buddy. You know that, like I said, the more the merrier. I take that horn sound means that we're ready to rock and roll.
Let's get the two down.
10-4, 10-4.
Gonna overtake it.
Like I said, guys and girls, we are hammering it down to Brussels to try and catch Mark.
Screenshot of the Xbox 360, of the Xbox One, of the controller. Look, mate.
Yeah, mate, I've got one, and they are absolutely fantastic. So definitely go and grab yourself one.
Yeah, well, mate, I'll go and get one. I'll go and get myself one during Easter, mate.
The thing is, the controllers on their own are normally about £50–55 each, and you're getting the dongle with it, so you can't really knock it at that price, since the dongle is generally £20 on its own, and the controller's 50 quid on its own.
Alright, fair enough. Can you put rechargeable batteries in them or not?
Yep, you can get a rechargeable pack. You can find those on Amazon as well. If you like, I'll drop a link to you once we've finished the stream tonight.
Yeah, sure, mate. Perfect. If you want to overtake me and stop today,
I'm coming by you now. You're lagging a little bit, buddy.
Yeah. Stupid internet. Can you choose what colours on the Xbox One, on the controller?
You can get vinyl wraps for the controllers if you wish. It's just like a sticker. You buy them off of eBay or Amazon, and you just stick them over the top of the black controller to make them any colour you like.
Alright, fair enough.
Or you can buy the external shell and change the faceplate. You just have to pull the bum grips off the back, undo a few screws, and the faceplate falls off. And you can buy a replacement faceplate any colour you like, again from Amazon or YouTube, Amazon or eBay.
Alright, okay.
That's how I originally started trucking. I was using a Xbox One controller and a PS4 controller, and then when I got my wheel, there was no stopping me.
Fair enough, mate, fair enough.
Currently about an hour and 19 out. We should be there in plenty of time to spare, as long as their convoy hasn't already left.
Yeah, they pretty much left the Mars convoy.
Do you know where they're heading?
So I would say roughly they're about 20, I would say they're about half a mile or so, or more, or more ahead of us.
So they've already left Brussels, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they've already left, they've picked the jobs and they went again.
Do you know the destination of where they're heading?
Yeah, it's a funny location to say.
Almost wiped myself out there. Right, okay. So if you figure out where they're going, then what we'll do is we'll stop at Brussels and then punch in the sat-nav and then hot-foot it over to where they are. Oh. Oh. I need the red spanner, dude. I need the red spanner. That's a red spanner, mate. Red spanner.
Sure, mate.
Genau.
Good evening to the other trucker that said good evening.
Very good evening.
Alright, mate, how's it going? Oh, sorry. That's my fault. I'm really sorry.
You want to tell me where they're heading there, Mike?
Can we send it you through the Steam, mate?
Yeah, if you send it to me via Steam, and then I'll have a look on the sat-nav.
Sure, mate.
Okay.
Copy that 10-4.
Uh-huh.
Just waiting for a Steam message.
What's up, guys?
Mike's going to let us know where they're heading, and then we'll punch it in sat-nav there, and then we'll get on the road again. Magdeburg. Magdeburg's over. Right, yep, I found that on the map, mate, and location now. Yeah, Mike, that's Magdeburg. I'm going to go empty again. I've already set the sat-nav, so
Sure,
let's
mate,
head out.
I'm going empty. Let's get our toes down.
Yep, 10-4, 10-4.
See you, the truck drivers, later.
Sending us all the way round the houses to go back the same way that we pretty much came.
Yeah. I'm slowly coming because I just hit my truck again.
10-4, mate, 10-4.
We're pretty much going in a circle here.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, mate. Because you can't go down some of the side
That's
roads.
Fahrer.
Stupid fatness.
I've just left the city and my toe is flat to the floor.
Yeah, you get your foot down and I'll shortly catch up with you.
10-4, buddy, 10-4. So guys and girls, we are currently on the way to Magdeburg to catch the convoy. Hopefully we'll catch them before the end of the stream. Well, the end of Mark's stream anyway. And we've got Mike the fireman that's in convoy with us. He's a little way back. He's currently off the comms at the moment because he's so far behind. So I'm going to slow up a little bit and let him catch up. There he is, Mike the fireman. Just come back on the radar again. Oh, disappeared off the radar again. Come on, Mikey boy, put your foot down. You having engine problems back there, Mikey? I can't currently hear you over comms because you're too far away. Slow down a bit for you, bud, so you can catch up. There he is, he's back on comms. Oh, he's disappeared again. Mike, I know you're watching the stream, so I'm going to pull in the fuel station and wait for you, mate.
Fire service to Dr. Dave. Fire service to Dr. Dave.
10-4.
Got my foot in.
Currently pulled over in the fuel station, mate, so let you catch up.
Cheers, mate. I'm driving along.
Hammer down, let's catch the convoy.
Yep, hammer down and let's go. Cheers for waiting me today.
You're welcome, mate. We don't leave people behind here, so I came on late and saw you flash up on Steam. So I thought I'd get you in and someone to truck with, buddy. It's always a pleasure.
I've just gone off. Just skidded.
Don't forget to use them brakes, mate. Don't forget them brakes.
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
I'm down, mate. Let's get this convoy. Excuse me.
If it hit you, then stop turn, Steve. It was my fault. Sorry.
No, mate, you didn't hit me. Let's get the hammer down. Try for no more accidents for the rest of the journey.
Hopefully we can get on the motorway in a minute and put our foot down.
10-4, 10-4.
I've got a feeling that we're just going to about make it before Mark ends the stream. Or he might stay on for another half an hour. We don't know yet.
Well, let's hope, mate. Let's hope we can catch him before the end. If
Let's get our toes in.
if we do catch him, we've accomplished something. We don't stick to the speed limits on here.
206 mile.
10-4. Keep that hammer down.
I've got the hammer down. Stupid speed frigging limits.
Yeah, mate, I hate the speed limits as well. Don't worry. In American truck, you can actually do 100 plus miles an hour.
This is not good enough for 68.
10-4, mate. Like I said, American truck, you can do about over 100 miles an hour. Coming by ya. Coming by ya.
Come on, V8.
Oh, almost tagged the back of you there, mate.
We're going here. Better left, left, left. 10-4.
Yep, that's a left, left, left. See them wind turbines. I was watching a trucking program last night about in the Australian outback.
But we're not too far away now from the Red Spanner, mate.
Sorry, did you say that they're not far from the Red Spanner?
Yeah, we shouldn't be too far away. No.
We're still 6 hours out, mate.
My sat-nav saying 5 hours.
Yeah, mine's just dropped down. Remember, I'm behind you, so my sat-nav's going to be showing a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. We're turning here. It's right.
10-4, right.
Get out of my way, you stupid sign.
Doing some off-roading there, Mike.
I want to read the stream and live stream before he finishes it for the night.
Well, we best get that hammer down and hope for the best.
Let's get our toes into the mate. Let's go.
10-4.
I'm actually looking forward to getting American control.
Yeah, mate, it is.
Really, American.
Say that again, Mike. Say that again.
Oh, no good.
The only American truck I like is the Kenworth.
Yeah, I think I drive a Peterbilt, is it?
Something like that, yeah. Not massive. I'm not huge. I'm not a massive American truck person myself.
Thing is, the only reason I play it is for the convoys, really.
Yeah.
So, guys and girls, we are currently 4 hours out now, where we was 7.
So what do you reckon now? Do you think do you think they're still going, or what do you think? Or what do you think they're doing?
Well, we'll have to wait and see, mate. When we hit Magdeburg, we'll have to see if they're there or not.
Yeah.
Hopefully they are.
And if not, we're gonna have to think of something else, aren't we?
Well, I'm sure me and you can do some trucking. If they're not there at Magdeburg, we can always go and pick up a load and do a convoy, just us.
Yeah, just us two. Yeah, I'm more than happy, mate. Like if Mark's going off for the night, then I can understand why.
10-4, mate. 10-4.
I was just shocked last night when he had that seizure last night. It did shock me a bit. It gave me a fright slightly, but it just gave me the right shock when I saw when that came last night.
Yeah, mate, I think it shocks a lot of people that don't see things like that on a regular basis or have never seen somebody have a seizure before. So it's something new, and it is quite scary to watch.
Yeah, it is really scary. But at least to finish off the convoy, which is a really good thing. Because Mark wouldn't leave the convoy without saying farewell to his subscribers and the people who came trucking with him.
No, that's right, mate. He's got a heart of gold. Nice bloke.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, it's Neil and Mark who puts all the effort into the convoys and everything for us.
Yeah, mate, he keeps the community together, which is nice.
Exactly. And putting my toe in now. I'm just struggling slightly up this hill, even though I've got a V8 in.
Yeah, I'm pushing about 68.
Yeah, I'm doing 68 as well. What engine have you got in? Is it a 500?
A 595, 595.
I've got a 730 horsepower V8 underneath this.
Yeah, mate, you can pick up speed a lot quicker than I can in this Mercedes, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've got a Mercedes the same as yours.
I currently own 30 of these Mercedes, and they're all the same colour.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I've got 35 or 40 trucks, different ones. I've got Volvos, Scanias, and DAFs.
Yep, every single one of my Mercedes is the same truck, just got different mods on, all the same paint colour. So if you ever see any of my trucks out on the road, maybe on single player, then you'll know it's me because it's all the same colour.
Yeah, same here, mate. If you see me on the Euro truck on like what we're doing now, it's me, really. Or if I've changed my paint job, then I've changed my paint job to the Scania, that Babis one. Because I'm getting the Babis Scania one to the paint job.
10-4, mate, 10-4.
Got a truck coming up at your rate, it's M4.
He didn't want to beep at me and say hello. Bit rude. It's currently 11:04. Not sure if Mark is going to still be on, but fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed and see what the crack is when we get there, mate.
10-4. 10-4.
I've got 79 miles, 78 miles to go, mate.
I am 1 hour 49 minutes out.
1 hour 52.
10-4. The inner lane there is going off to Hanover. I don't want to be going Hanover. I want to go to Magdeburg.
Miles to go, 1 hour 27 minutes to go remaining.
10-4, buddy, 10-4.
Do you need to pop into the fuel station, mate, to get more?
No, fully fueled.
Fuel?
Fully fueled.
Could be that, mate. I've pretty much nearly got a full tank, so I'm pretty much good to go for a few days yet before I have to fill up again.
10-4, mate, 10-4. $47 out.
Mark is still streaming.
10-4, buddy. I can see a load of trucks. They are coming off of the motorway onto the slip road, so there is a possibility that this is some of Mark's convoy coming under the tunnel now.
Where you at, 10-4?
I just went over the overpass and I just saw a Mark and Neil convoy lorry go past me.
Opposite direction.
Yep, 10-4. Where are they heading? Where are they heading?
No idea, mate. No idea. I can't fall over.
Fubsy Freeman, come back. This is Dr. Dave. Fubsy, it's me.
Alright, Freeman, where are you going to, mate?
Fubsy, where you heading, bud? Where you heading, Fubs?
Hi guys, it's Mike here. Where are you going to, 10-4? Alright there, Mr. Fox. Where's the convoy heading into, mate? So we can put our foot down.
I tell you what, mate. If you reverse and we'll go off this slip road and go under the tunnel and then go back on the other side.
Copy that, 10-4. What are your headlights on?
You're going to have to do the naughty and go on the wrong side of the road. Oh, I just got kicked. Damn it, that didn't go to plan. Bear with me, guys and girls. I did currently get kicked from the game. Now I'm going to have to jump back in. Love to know how an admin saw that. They could have gone absolutely anywhere. Not just black screen. Come on. Ain't this always the way? Want to do something quickly and it doesn't work the way that you want it to work, right? Mike, I got kicked, so if you're still watching the stream, I am currently trying to get back on Truckers MP to head back the opposite direction. We're heading this way. Mike's up in front. Mike, let's get the hammer down. just got kicked again for not having my... What an absolute joke. It's starting to frustrate me now. 4 o'clock in the bloody afternoon and got to have your headlights on. Ridiculous. Admin, sort your lives out. When it starts getting to like 6 p.m, when it starts actually getting dark on the game, and set the headlights. Yeah, I got kicked for having no headlights on, mate, so I'm just currently jumping back in again for the second time. Mike, did you get any confirmation of where they're heading?
No, mate. I'm just watching Mark's stream now, mate. Just to find out where we're going to, mate.
10-4, 10-4. Where you going, mate? Where you going? Mike, where you going?
We've got someone in front of us.
Was he part of Mark's convoy, though?
Yeah.
Right, get your toe down, get your toe down. Paul, can you hear me on the CB? Paul, can you hear me on the CB?
Paul, can you hear us on CB?
I don't think you can hear us, bud.
No, mate.
I don't know where that convoy went, mate. I really don't.
No idea, mate. The most important thing is just get off, just put off what's in.
They could have gone anywhere, mate, though. That's the problem. Have you still got Mark's stream on?
Yeah, I'm watching Mark's stream.
Got any idea where he is?
No idea, mate. I don't have a clue. They're on the motorway still.
Still on the motorway, so they could still be heading back that way.
Just so I got a feeling that they're going thingy, mate. Just so whatever it's called.
Well, let's spin round here and get back on the motorway then, mate. Oh, this is a bloody nightmare. Trying to catch a convoy that you don't know where they're going.
This is the last job that Mark's doing. That's what he said, and he's going to end the stream.
10-4, mate, 10-4.
Forward to Mike, forward to Mike. Forward to Mike. Where's the convoy heading? Have I just cut you up there, Dr. Dave?
Oh, mate, I'm behind you, long ways behind. I'm just catching up with you now.
According to Mark, he's got 74 in his miles for his final job, for his drop off. Then get a night, mate.
10-4, buddy, 10-4.
I've just gone straight on through there.
Trying to track down a convoy that you can't see is hard work.
What a night.
Chasing a convoy that you can't see or know what direction they're going in is tricky.
It would be more helpful if that Paul could message us or CB us where the convoy is actually heading to.
Yeah, not everybody has their CBs on though, mate. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, true. I think Mark's not far from his drop off now, because it looks like he's coming to.
10-4.
I think he's going to end it shortly. Hey, up. Try and. Oh, where's the convoy going to? If you can hear us, or type it in, or something like that. Just arrived
Oh!
now at the drop off, and is about to end the stream.
10-4, mate, 10-4. I just collided with you.
What?
Have you?
Yeah, mate, I did.
I just hit your truck.
Yeah, I hit your truck earlier on as well, mate. Don't worry about it too much.
I can't go fast because I got 76% of truck damage, and I can only get up to 9th in gear.
I've pulled over for you, mate.
Alright, mate. Yeah, that's Mark calling it a night, mate.
Well, I'm looking on the map and I can't see any of them. Don't know where the hell they went.
Oh, the V8's not sounding well. V8's not sounding well.
10-4, mate, 10-4. Have you passed me yet?
I can't even start my truck.
Right, if you go into your garage manager and we'll head back to London.
Sure, mate. See you shortly.
10-4.
Once again, mate, I'm sorry for hitting. I'm sorry for hitting. I'm sorry for hitting your truck. Sorry.
It's alright, mate, no worries. I hit your truck earlier on in the stream as well, so don't worry too much. It's all good, all good. So unfortunately tonight we didn't manage to catch that convoy, but me and Mike are gonna go out on a few runs. Get some sleep in while I can.
Right, I'm gonna start my truck at once. If it won't start, I'll just press F7.
10-4, mate, 10-4.
She's alive. Right, I'm gonna red spanner to get to fixed.
10-4, buddy, I'll meet you there.
Oh, that gearbox wasn't sounding healthy. I'm all whack. Some tidy, some nice fit one fix.
Make sure you press and hold the button, mate, all the time that you're talking, because you're cutting in and out. This truck look. Damage we've got. Ooh, 9 grand.
Where are we going to?
Give me 2 secs, buddy, and I will set a destination. Which is a 598. 16 speed. Change her to a 12. Hopefully that might make her pick up speed a bit quicker, being a 6 box instead of a 16, 12 box instead of a 16. Do you fancy a really long run? Mike, how far do you wish to travel?
I'm not really. However, far, mate, I'm not really fussed. I'm just gonna get my same truck that you're in, if that's okay.
10-4. Just remember, press the X key and hold it down all the time that you're talking, otherwise you cut out and in and out.
Sure, mate.
Sorry about that, guys, that is my squeaky chair and it is rather annoying. Yes, I know, I can hear it with my headphones in. I'm surprised the missus hasn't started snoring yet. She's over there. This is Dr. Dave. He's sleeping.
I'm here.
Hello Matt, how you doing? Nice to see you watching my stream. Welcome, welcome. So, Mr. Fireman, are you back at the Red Spanner?
Yep. Just driving to the spanner now.
10-4, 10-4.
I've got a little something for you in a minute.
Sounds intriguing.
It might be a 20, it might not be from the paint job, but hey, it's pretty much the same truck.
I'm doing pretty well, Matt. Thanks very much for asking. Thanks, Matt. If you would like to come and join us, we are currently sitting at the Red Spanner in London. Hi, Danny, the pro boxer. Nice to meet you, buddy. If you, as well as Matt, would like to come and join us, we are currently sat at Red Spanner at London. Me and Mike the fireman we are going to be heading out on a pretty long run. Probably going to be heading to Toronto. Probably taking this one here.
Watch me. DRDAVETECH.
Hang on, Matt. Hang on, Mike. Let me just change my view so I can have a look around your truck. Yeah, buddy, you're almost the same as me. 2 mercs rolling. And the reason why you see 2 bars at the top and the bottom of the screen there, Matt, is because I'm currently recording a triple monitor display.
Applications on the truck, and I'll see you shortly.
Yeah, mate, I'll be sitting here waiting for you. Yeah, like I was saying before, Mike came back across the CB there. The reason why it looks like there is a black bar across the top and the bottom is because I'm recording more than one screen. I'm recording 3 screens. Before, if you was recording one screen, all you would see is the the right mirror and the steering wheel up to the cup on my dashboard. That is all you would see. You wouldn't see anything else because that is just one screen. It looks stretched, but you will get used to it. You're currently viewing a 180-degree view, if that makes sense. Sorry, mate. Danny, make sure you've added me on Steam, and then it will notify you when I come online. And make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube and mark the bell notification, and then it will come up and tell you when I go live on YouTube. Just currently waiting for Mike the fireman to grab his new paint job and stuff, and then back out and he will hit the road. Here he comes, sounds of it. Mike, have you got your rear axle tucked up?
Yep.
Right, I'm just going to look at the freight market and see what's about, okay? Mikey boy, you've definitely got to learn to hold that button down, otherwise I can't hear you. Right, so we're going from London. We're going to go down into Italy. That is where I think I want to head, down to Italy. So best make sure that he's got the DLC pack. Dr. Dave to Mike, do you have the Italian DLC pack?
That's a no.
That's a negatory. What DLC packs do you have, Mike?
Don't have. I've not got one. Not got one.
Okay, mate. So we'll stay hopefully in the DLC, out of the DLC range. We'll do some trips up and down England then.
Right, yeah.
Uh,
I will get them soon.
okay, Danny. I tried adding you, but it wouldn't let me add you. It said need to put money on it. Put money on what, mate? Don't understand what you're put money on. I really don't understand that, mate. If you're trying to add me on YouTube or trying to add me on Steam, both of them platforms are free, so you shouldn't have to pay any money.
The paint skin of your Mercedes called.
If you look in the paint schemes and you look at the black with the fire logo, then I just changed to blue and green flip paint. Did you get that, Mike? Right, Danny, I am going to jump over to YouTube and see if I can figure out why. Bear with me a moment. Right, I'm going to search you up on Steam. Oh, I get what you mean. Basically, to be able to add friends when you are new on Steam, you've got to spend at least £5, mate. So you need to go into the Steam store and buy a game that's valued at least £5, otherwise you can't add any friends. That's what it means. Sorry, mate, I totally get what you're talking about now, because when I first got Steam, I didn't have any games, and it wouldn't let me add any of my friends either, so it is a bit of a pain in the backside, but yeah, just chuck like £5 in your PayPal wallet, and then buy yourself just a cheap game or an add-on pack for this, or whatever, you know, long as you... Thing is, when you buy games from G2A, yes, they are cheaper. I totally understand that, but you still need to buy at least one game from the Steam store that is valued at around £5. Mike's just fired his lorry up and he's coming out. There he is. Looking lovely there, Mike. Looking lovely.
I'm not sure if this is right. I've only just guessed.
Mate, you look exactly the same as me. You are looking sexy, mama jamma. I'm going to be screenshotting this, Mike. Screenshot time.
Sure, mate.
Right, let me turn my headlights and that on. On. Utility lights. There's all the beastly lights on, boys. And my beacons. Mike, get your beacons on, mate. Get your beacons on. There we go. Get a quick screenshot of me and Mike. Danny and Matt, when you next come on, if you want to jump in a Mercedes and you want to roll with me in a Mercedes the same as mine, we'll grab some screenshots and we'll post them up onto Steam and onto Mark's page to show him that we're travelling in true Mercedes style. Right, I am going to currently look for a job, mate, and then we'll head out.
Sure, mate.
Right, so London, stay in Bay. Paris. Sure you can get to Paris without the DLC pack. Just go to Cardiff. Dr. Dave to Mike, I am going to be heading to Cardiff.
Sure, mate.
If you go onto the world map by pressing down on your D-pad and then head to Freight Market and then look for one going to Cardiff. That's Cardiff. Yep, no worries, buddy. Well, if you let me know where you can start, say for instance if you can start in London or somewhere nearby, then I will come up. If you and Matt meet at wherever you guys can start, then I can always truck to you, long as you start somewhere in the UK, because that is where I am going to be staying tonight. So if I am on tomorrow, then it needs to be somewhere around London or in the UK where I can get to you. Danny, also I want to apologise for the other night when you came on to YouTube to watch the stream and I didn't reply to you. That wasn't on purpose, buddy. That was because I didn't have the chat box up on the screen, so I couldn't see that you had actually spoken to me. So it wasn't me being ignorant on purpose. It's just that I didn't have the chat box on the screen.
Fire service to Mr. Dr. Dave.
10-4, mate.
I got no jobs going up to Cardiff whatsoever.
Okay, mate, what have you got on the map? Mike, mate, what have you got on the map? Where can you go to? Have you got anything going to Paris? I have to move because otherwise I'll get kicked. Been kicked enough times tonight, I don't want to get kicked again. Dr. Dave to Mike the fireman, come back. If you are in the map and you are trying to use the CB, it doesn't work.
Fire service to Mr. Dr. Dave.
Yes, mate, come back.
I've got no jobs up to Paris, but I've got a job going to Rotterdam.
10-4, let me see if I can get a load going to Rotterdam. Cheers, Danny.
I wasn't too sure what I was doing in Freight Market or the...
Yeah, we are doing Freight Market because Freight Market isn't limited to 55.
London drin.
Sure, mate.
Right, let's get in the Freight Market and try. And that's typical, I've got nothing.
Film, drück mal X und dann kannst du schwätzen, dann höre ich dich auch.
Looks like I might have to put stone on my... Got anything to rot down from there? I've got nothing going to Rotterdam. Nothing at all. Dr. Dave to Mike the fireman.
Yep.
I have nothing going to Rotterdam. Nothing to Rotterdam.
Anything up to that Southampton?
Let me just check. Go in. Southampton. Sorry guys for sitting around, we will be out on the road soon, I promise. I have a load going to Grimsby. Mike the fireman. Got a load going to Grimsby. Got a load going to Grimsby. Mike the fireman. Got a load going to Grimsby. 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 Got a load going to Grims Mike, are you receiving me? Dr. Dave to Mike the fireman, come back.
I don't have any jobs up to Grimsby.
Have you got anything going up that sort of way?
Have you no TeamSpeak?
Just gonna have a quick nosy at my job market.
If you follow me down to my pickup point, see if you can pick up a trailer at the same yard, mate. Yep, he's following. Right, we're going to get on the road, finally. Sorry about the delays, guys. Matt and Danny, if you're still watching. Did he follow me? Well, yeah, he did. Thanks very much, Danny. I am currently driving a Mercedes, and it is a blue and green flip paint with some like spike wheel nuts on the front, and I believe that I've got red tyre paint, red letters on tyres. Right. It's done. Right.
Fire service. Is Dr. Dave. Fire service to is Dr. Dave.
10-4 fire service, come back.
Yeah, I've just had a look at the jobs here. Jobs going to Grimsby from here, only from London to Manchester.
Okay, fire service, if you want to take the one to Manchester, then what we'll do is we'll make multiple drops. We'll take mine off to Grimsby and then we'll head to Manchester. So, Dr. Dave to Mike Fireman, if you take your load to Manchester, thanks very much, Danny, much appreciated. Say that.
I'm gonna hook up now, then I'll be on the road with you shortly.
10-4 fire service. Yeah, Danny, it's very nice for you to say that I'm a good YouTuber. It's nice to finally start getting a following. I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years, but on various different channels.
Right, let's go.
Mike Fire Service, we are going to head to Grimsby first, and then we will divert to your job to drop off your trailer at Manchester.
Sure, mate. Copy that.
I can't remember what side of the road I'm meant to be on. This side, I think. Yeah, I'm in England, aren't I? Am I on the wrong side of the road? Yes, I am. Sorry about that, guys. When you drive overseas, you get so used to driving on the wrong side of the road. See, when you boys come and join us tomorrow, And if we're streaming again tomorrow, then you boys will be in the stream. And as you can tell, we do use a CB radio, so we never leave a man behind because the CB radio is always on. We are currently limited. Someone being silly over the CB there. Sorry about that, guys, if it's hurting your ears. Are you back there, fireman? Are you back there?
Yes, the Cheshire Fire and Rescue is slowly making their way out. Setting now. Fire service is responding.
10-4, 10-4.
I've got a
Dr. Dave to fire service, please remember to keep your finger on a button at all times when talking to the CB. I've lost him, he's disappeared out of range. If you look up in that box on the right hand side, you will see when he pops back up on my radar.
This is the Cheshire Fire and Rescue Service to Dr. Dave and putting the foot down.
10-4 fire service, make sure you put that hammer down. We will be at destination in about 3 hours.
Which way here? In this left or right? In this left or straight on?
Sorry mate, you have a look at your map, you should see the green dot, which is me. I'm currently stopped on the motorway. Sorry buddy, I forgot that you have got your sat-nav set to a different destination, so I'll make sure I slow down.
Start getting the hammer.
Danny, Matt, can you hear my squeaky chair? It is rather annoying, isn't it? Fire service, we are coming off to the M11.
Yeah, I'm responding. We're going to get off here.
Thanks for the flash out, mate. Thank you very much.
That's alright, mate.
Yeah, Danny, I got the X-Rocker desk chair. It is quite comfortable, but it just makes a terrible squeak noise. So, Danny and Matt, what's my audio like? Because I've changed my microphone. I actually got a new condenser microphone and an audio interface. Can you also hear the game audio, or do I need to turn the game audio up? Can you hear Mike the Fireman over the stream, over the CB? Yeah, that would be nice, buddy. That would be lovely to have some more subs and followers. We are getting there.
I'm watching your stream as well now, mate.
10-4, Mike Fireman. Have you got the sound on, or do I need to reply via the CB?
Cheshire Fire and Rescue to Mr. Dr. Dave. Can you hear me?
10-4, buddy, I can hear you loud and clear.
I'm just watching your stream as well.
Brilliant, mate, thank you. Nice that some of the guys that I play with are now starting to follow the YouTube channel and watch the stream at the same time. And thanks very much, Danny, for letting us know that the audio is fine.
It's all sounding fantastic, mate. Our single thing gone wrong, which is good, hopefully.
It makes a change there, Mr. Fireman, because 9 times out of 10 either the microphone audio is too quiet or too loud, and then you've got to try and bring it up the game audio and not be drowned out on the mic by the game audio. So it's nice that it's actually sitting at a comfortable level for everybody. I am sitting here grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Yeah, and it's put a smile on my face to see nice two it's put a smile to my face to see nice two Mercedes. They're looking the same pretty much.
10-4, buddy. I do love my multicoloured Mercedes. Like I said, I do own about 30 of these trucks, and everybody that drives me on this game has the same truck. So if anybody sees any of my trucks on the road, you'll know there goes one of Dr. Dave's lorries.
Fair enough, mate, fair enough.
I did make a lovely custom Batman skin for a lorry, but the only issue is you can't actually use it on multiplayer because it is a mod. Then you're not allowed to use it. But one day I will jump over to the single player and do a stream, and I will let you guys see my custom Batman lorry skin. It is black with Dr. Dave logos on it. So one day we'll get you guys to be able to see it.
Sounds absolutely awesome.
Let's jump outside the lorry. Shouldn't really do this on a bend really, but in a minute we are going to spin round so you can see my truck. Oh, there's a barrier. Tell I'm not used to driving in this can, can't you? Let's get back inside. Right, when we get back on a straight, then I'll jump out the side on the outside cam and you'll see the lorry from the front. That was a bit hairy scary coming around some of those bends. Where are you, Mr. Fireman? You're sitting a little far back.
Yeah, I've got quite a heavy trailer on.
10-4, Mr. Fireman, 10-4.
16 tons of the graphite grease.
What are we carrying? Let's have a look. We are carrying 16 tons of acid. Dr. Dave to fireman. We are carrying 16 tons of acid. 16 tons of acid. Mr. Fireman, I missed my turning. Mr. My turning.
I was going to say, was that meant to be your turn off?
It's okay, SatNav has rerouted. SatNav has and Danny over there on YouTube, how you use a CB is once you're in the game, you want to, on Truckers MP that is, what you want to do is you want to press the tab button. That brings up the box that you currently see on the far right hand screen, where you can see my name at the top and fireman on the list below. And then you want to go to the cog at the bottom, change to channel 19 if you are on any other channel, and then once you're on channel 19 you then just press the X button and hold it whilst your tab menu is up on the screen. So I hope you got that. That is, you press the tab button when you're in multiplayer, it brings up the screen that is over there on the right hand side, and then once you've done that you press the cog button, make sure that you are on channel 19, that is the normal channel that I use for Eurotruck, and then you can press and hold the X button to communicate with any other truck that is on your tab menu. That is providing they have their CB turned on and they are on channel 19. But please remember, if you are going to be using the CB in any stream, then you must make sure that you press and hold it all the time that you are talking. Oh, 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 oh. Almost had an acid spill all over the road there, fire service.
Oh no.
Yes, you do indeed, mate, and if you still can't figure it out, then the best thing for you to do is jump onto YouTube and type in how to use CB radio on Euro Truck Simulator 2, and there is a step-by-step walkthrough guide to show you how to do so. Ooh. Trying to look at my map over in the left-hand corner instead of concentrating on the middle screen right in front of me. Just checking where Mr. Fireman is. He's a little ways behind. So Danny, how old are you? I know that Matt is 15. Maybe 16. Just slowing down a little bit to let fire service catch up. fire service, we will be pulling into Grimsby shortly to drop off my load, and then we'll head on to Manchester to pick up yours.
You mean to just drop off in this mine?
10-4, yeah, that's drop off your load, drop off your load.
Bring someone's getting. Bring someone needs their sleep.
Don't we always, buddy, don't we always?
Aye.
I think it's here, I think. Where am I meant to be going? Let's change the sat nav. Yeah, light stink, you're going to send me all the way down there.
Missed the turning or something, Dr. Dave?
10-4, buddy, 10-4. I didn't have the sat nav zoomed in far enough, so I couldn't actually.
You're getting quite tired, mate.
Yeah, I didn't have my sat nav zoomed in far enough to let me know where I was going. Fair enough, Danny. 16 years old. So Matt is 15 and you're 16, is that right? Right, I think this is where we're going, isn't it? Right, we are going to play as per normal, unless I have a double trailer on, which is a complete and utter pig to try and reverse in. Just a little trick to try and close the trailer as possible without hitting, and bring cab round. Start straightening up. There you can see the box is behind. And we're going to start reversing the lorry. If you've ever reversed a lorry before, when you want to turn left, you have to turn right, and when you turn right, you have to turn left. And we are marked off. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. Yep, I'm nearly 17.8 between. Fair enough, mate. Pressed the wrong pedal there, sorry. Push her into the bay. And we're going to hit the lamppost this time, aren't we? It's not always as easy as it looks, guys. Just remember that. especially when you've got obstacles one side, like the lamppost, and the box trailer the other. Doesn't easy. Just managed to get past that by the skin of my teeth. There you go. That's how to reverse park. Like I said, it's not always as easy as that, so don't always think it is as easy as that. Paid £15,700 for that. And now we're going to go and meet back up with Mr. Fireman, I'm heading out of my yard now.
Sure, mate.
Whereabouts in Manchester is your load going?
I'm not too sure what the drop-off is called that I'm going to.
It's okay, Fireman. I have currently set destination Red Spanner in Manchester. So get your foot down and let's get this convoy a-rolling.
Copy that and respond.
Yeah, mate, it's not always as easy as as easy to park as people make out. It is a lot easier on the controller compared to doing it on the wheel. He's currently heading back towards the motorway, so my hammer's going down and I'm going to catch up with him because I've got no trailer on. And I'm doing the naughty again by driving on the wrong side of the road. So used over in France, etc.
Hör mal, hier ist Linksverkehr, ne?
I have no idea what that guy just said. Glad to pick up the pace. Go, 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 Mr. Fireman, because I am catching you.
Yeah. Copy that.
I just use an Xbox One controller and it's hard to park with that. Mate, trust me, it's just as hard with a wheel sometimes. Especially if you get confused with the left hand down and right hand down.
Cheshire Fire Rescue is putting a hammer.
Hammer down, baby, I'm coming up the outside. Oh, twitchy, twitchy, twitching. Ooh. Come on, baby, you can do it. Oh, he's literally neck and neck with me. Neck and neck. What the hell? How the hell is he keeping up with me? He's got that weight on and I've got none. Oh, he's lagging. You see him lagging in the mirror. Oh, I'm getting away from him now. What are you doing back there, Mr. Fireman? Mr. Fireman a bit all over the show there. Mr. Fireman, what are you doing back there?
No idea.
Pick a lane, sunshine. Pick a lane. You greedy road hog. It's an off, off, off.
Yeah. Copy that. Respond. Stupid 16 ton.
Mr. Fireman, this will be my last run. I will be heading off after we've dropped your trailer to Manchester.
Alright, mate. Copy that.
It goes for you and Matt as well, Danny. I will be heading off after we have dropped this trailer to Manchester. T Previsic, this is the Segeli Fuchsia. Let me see if I can get it up to the cam. Segeli Fuchsia mod with the Baby Beast with green glow LED inside. Waving all over the road there. It's going to be an off, off, off.
Yeah. Copy that, mate. Just your fire rescue. See Dr. Dave.
10-4 buddy, come back.
Gonna nip into the services to get some more fuel from the truck.
Where are you, buddy? Where are you?
Slowly coming.
Going in the services ahead of me, yeah? The services ahead of me.
Yeah.
10-4, 10-4.
instead of ending your stream at the Red Spanner, if you want, we can end your stream at my drop off if you want.
It's always good to end on a red spanner, mate, because when you jump back in, you always know where you are.
How are you?
Heading out, 10-4.
Copy that, 10-4.
So we're about 20 minutes away from destination now, guys. So we will be ending the stream shortly after.
Once again, it's Dr. Dave. Thank you for letting me joining you. I know we couldn't catch up with Mark's convoy, but thank you very much for letting me joining you this evening.
You are more than welcome, Mr. Fireman. You are more than welcome.
Cheshire Fire and Rescue, going to my drop off, and I'll meet you at the Red Spanner to end your stream.
10-4, Fireman. I will meet you at the Red Spanner. Danny, we always run on server 1. Server 1. So I can't guarantee what time I'll be on and if I will be on tomorrow, but more than likely possibly get Mrs. Dr. Dave to come and join us tomorrow evening. So there'll be 2 of us over here, possibly you, Matt and Mr. Fireman if he can make it as well. Right, that is a fully repaired truck. Truck is fully repaired, just wait for Mr. Fireman to come back and we will say our farewells.
Coming, Cheshire Fire and Rescue coming to Red Spanner now.
10-4, fire. More than likely, if I am on tomorrow evening, Danny, then I'll more likely be streaming at the same time. Most of the time that I play games, I do like to try and record the gameplay and get it out of there so people can come and join in, or they can watch along. Mr. Fireman, remember you need your headlights on. So there is me and Mike, Mr. Fireman. We're going to grab one more screen capture before we leave.
Alright, mate.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fireman, for joining me tonight. It has been an eventful night. We didn't catch the convoy, but we have had fun along the way, right?
Yep, he's done that quickly, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Hopefully there will be Mark's convoy, fingers crossed. Hopefully we can catch up with Mark's convoy, but once again, Dr. Dave, thank you for letting me joining you. Thank you for letting me joining you. It was a great run out, and apart from that, yeah, once again, massive thank you and a massive shout out for you.
Thanks very much, Mr. Fireman, and I will catch you on the next live stream. So thanks for joining, and goodbye for tonight.
Yeah, alright mate, see you in a bit.
Ta-da, mate. Bye-bye. Thanks, guys and girls, for watching, including Danny and Matt. I'm giving you guys a shout out. Thank you very much for coming to watch the stream tonight. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, because then you will not miss out on any streams, and you can possibly jump into some of them streams with us and do some trucking. So thank you very much, guys, for joining me tonight. I've been Dr. Dave, you guys have been amazing, and I will catch you on the next live stream. Bye bye for now.